go to the Punch, page 3 of the Punch. Buhari not pleased with Osinbajo contested presidency against Tinubu. That's Akande speaking.
Yes, the headline sounds confusing. What Baba is saying is that, to the best of his knowledge, Buhari was not happy that Osinbajo contested against Tinubu. But Baba Akande, he was on a podcast with one a broadcaster called Edmond Obilo. I think I've seen him once or twice. And in that interview, the Obilo asked Baba, he asked if Buhari opposed Tinubu's candidacy. And Baba Akande said, he didn't tell me so. I asked him many questions, including whether he instigated Osinbajo to contest against Tinubu. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. It's a free world. But they have their whatever. And he said no, and explained that in his culture, now this is very, very significant. In his culture, when your mentor is interested in a position, you don't contest with him. This is what Papa Akande said Buhari told him. I would like a response from Buhari. This would be very interesting to know, so that we can get our history right. And of course, I can't wait one day to see if I can drag Osinbajo in here. You give me 2 hours, because 1 hour won't be enough to actually dig and find out.
We will definitely do that. Be rest assured.
To find out
yes.
what went down. But being the gentleman that he is, I don't think we want to talk about it. Personally, I didn't see anything wrong in Osinbajo contest. In fact, I can declare here that if Osinbajo had been in the saddle today, things would have been much, much better. I can say that anywhere without any contradiction. Because of his exposure and so many other things. But that's a story for another day. Nigerians have spoken and they've spoken. That's it.
Final.
We've gone to court and come back.
Mm-hmm. Page 4.
I would have thought, sorry that I cut you short, I apologize. I would have thought that it would have been the other way around. I would have thought that the current president would have prompted Osinbajo. To put your first election. Yes. But now.
Okay.
I finished.
All right. I wanted to say something.
Do you want me to say something?
No, I wanted to say something. Is that what it means to say Miloko? Not our local.
No, the way the whole thing went, history will straighten things out later in the years ahead. But quite a number of us are not that happy with the way things have panned out. And what we suspected is exactly what is happening now. The very least of it being, look at the kind of suffering we have in the land. But let's leave it. Some
people have said sooner or later we're still going to come to this situation that we are. That any government can only delay the doomsday,
But there's a way you handle it. Everybody knows that President Tinubu inherited a difficult situation. There's no doubt about that. Nobody is faulting that. But there are ways by which things are handled. The least of it being perception. Whilst you want people to persevere, you keep telling them to persevere, it's business as usual. You're buying things, you're spending money. The VP's house that was being renovated, Osinbajo was offered, he turned it down. Said, why do you want to spend that kind of money? That's what I mean. And then the brazen manner in which things are done, I doubt very much if Osinbajo would have told that kind of line. It's offensive to the person. Right now, a lot of us are facing a double whammy. Our life, we on the one hand, the poverty level is so bad. On the other hand, those in power seem to be enjoying themselves. That perception alone can kill any society. Travel, luxuries everywhere, whilst the people are scraping the ground. So yes, but if you look, when we did Operation Low Profile, when Obasanjo was president, the fact that we saw the man step down from a Mercedes and into a Pojo 504. It made him more bearable. You would then be saying that, okay, all of us are sacrificing. You get what I'm saying? But what do we have? Bloated the cabinet. Some ministries, you don't understand what exactly is going on.